Okay. Sorry. 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 I don't know what happened. Well, I do know what happened. Hello, Angelica Mister. Okay, I'm gonna try to make you a moderator. Oh, wait, is that too much to ask of you, Angelica? I just figured because you be doing everything well and you have such history, you could be a moderator. But do you even want to be a moderator? Do you know how to moderate? What does a moderator do? Help me understand, y'all. I was just gonna make you the moderator because you're the only one that I know for sure that be up in here. Well, obviously I know what moderate means, par deep. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna make you the moderator. You say you're okay with that. Okay, now you've been able to moderate. What does that mean? Hello, is it Sade? Oh, they can block trolls. Nice. Okay, good. Oh, great. Okay. Well, good. Definitely want you to be able to block trolls. All right, cool. Perfect. So if y'all don't know, I just want to remind y'all on my lives on Periscope that I used to do, we did not have no uh, roasting because it just doesn't work. We just didn't want to do roasting. So that ain't finna be what we're gonna be doing here, all right? Just want y'all to know that. Okay? So I'm gonna remind y'all a couple times, but then we're gonna get to commence to blocking. All right, cool. Hold on one second. I'm trying to understand how this works. Okay, I just bought a super chat for myself just so I can see how it works. What up? Oh, it just said what actually. Okay. Now I can see this comment. So for $2, it doesn't look like it goes up to the top like that. I can't read. Terrell made $5,000 in 2 hours. Wow. Dang, that's crazy. Okay, I think 5 is the minimum to see. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, y'all just hit me to this thing. How did he make $5,000? Somebody cash at me and said that YouTube takes 30% of the. You can't read because you can't see the letters. You should get LASIK surgery. Hey, I'm on live. I don't think they can hear you though because it's not going through my car. I'm trying to figure it out. I'll call you when I get off. Practice started. Yeah. All right. Bye. I know y'all can hear me. I'm talking about you couldn't hear her. Okay, so that's not what we do. You'll get blocked, and I don't want to block y'all because y'all don't know. So just want y'all to know that ain't no roasting up in here. Terrell said YouTube takes 30 to 40% from super chats. Wow. Notification. Maybe it's because I went live 3 times back to back, and YouTube probably don't want to send that back to back. Yeah, this ain't Roast Me. So just here, let me clarify this. Roast Me is a show on All Def Digital. It's not a thing that people do all day. So I don't be feeling like roasting with people, and it just be old. I'm not mad. It gets old fast. So I don't want y'all to think that's what this is. I just use African Pride for my beer. Does All Def exist? Yes, the channel exists technically. They're still posting old content, but I don't think anything new has been shot in a couple months. Yes, roasting gets old. It's the same jokes. I have probably never heard a funny comment roast from regular people. No shades, just nah, just don't be like that. Yes, All Def is stopping. So yes, just know that. And it's okay if y'all don't want to come in because you thought it was gonna be one thing and it ain't. It ain't. It's cool. I'm not gonna stop wearing United kits because that's my team. I had to pick a team. People said I can't follow soccer if I don't pick a team, so I picked a team. Will I be on Cameo again? Probably not. Oh wow, thanks, Camera Music. You're a protege of mine's. Dope. I needed to pick a team, so I was watching the World Cup, and France was balling. Pogba was on there. I liked Pogba. And Lukaku was balling for Belgium, and they were both on the same team, and they were black. And I was like, cool, a Premier League team with two black players. I'll follow them. Then Lukaku just got signed away to Inter, and apparently Pogba is enigma. But hey, man, I'm in. And then apparently Manchester United ain't balling like that, and I could have picked Liverpool or Man City, and my team would be at the top of the table. But I think it's actually better when you're new to a sport to follow a team that isn't popular, because then you'll be deemed a real fan. It's easy to pick a team that's winning. It's like joining basketball. Like, oh, I like the Warriors. Like, man, you a bandwagon fan. You can't be a bandwagon fan if you join a team that is not winning like crazy. So, okay. So, glory, man, you Red Devils. I didn't know they were called the Red Devils. You follow soccer. Yeah. So anyway, I got a couple minutes while my son's in soccer practice. What's on y'all mind? You did your first time out, Angelica? The power. Who was my pick for the barbecue contest? Okay, my pick was actually Doughboy. I'll tell you why. Tahir took fat off of flavor as Doughboys. He did all this work. He made his own special sauce, but it was kind of spicy. And Doughboy just used Sweet Baby Ray's, which I like. He kept the fat on. And hold on, I got sidetracked this $20 comment. Go on Terrell's show. He's hosting a contest and people are supporting. Donate to him to help him with the contest. That's how he raised $4,000. Oh, okay. So Doughboy's ribs had better flavor. Nobody wants turkey burgers. Robel, I agree. Manchester United is probably not going to finish top four. Hopefully top six, so he can be in the Europa League. But top four are probably going to be City, Liverpool, Arsenal, and somebody else. Don't look like Manchester United has a true number 9 striker, so we're really struggling to finish. Maybe Tottenham, I don't know. But anyway, turkey burgers are trash. And the chicken was, I think the chicken, I don't like legs. I prefer thighs. They have better flavor. So chicken was kind of even. So Doughboy won in my eyes too. And it's funny because Doughboy's grill was falling apart and all this type of stuff. But he won even that. I don't mind turkey burgers. I don't want turkey burgers on the grill, because they're not as lean. Y'all should try to do an ADD movie. It was great while it lasted. ADD done. What did I do to make my beard grow? I didn't do anything. I just let it grow. I just got my first girlfriend and I'm a freshman. Any advice? Don't put your penis in her body. It's just going to go wrong. Okay, so question about lives. When people pay for the comments, do live people stop and talk to them? Wait, somebody asked for their $5 back? Why? I'll give it back to you. How you skip clean over mine? Is it assumed that you, okay, they say thanks, depends on the price. You don't have to. All the ones I've seen do, trying to talk to y'all and do it. Over $10, you better holler at them. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm gonna be stopping and talking to people the whole time. Okay, and if they do a Q&A, they get answers. We're trying to buy your attention. Ah, got it. Okay, got it. Drop that Cash App or Venmo. We need to give you 100%. Kevon Cash, if y'all want to do it. The price of fame. Oh, that's a good topic. Price of fame is interesting. A friend of mine told me when I first moved to LA that this game will give you whatever you want. If you want women, if you want money, if you want drugs, power, fame, Kevon Cash, it'll give it to you. And so he was like, be careful for what you want. And I was like, bet. Okay. And I want to keep my family intact, and that's what I work for. That often costs me money, either money I spent or money I lose out on. But I'm okay with that because I don't want to lose my family. I think you didn't get a notification because I just went live 3 times in a row, and YouTube doesn't like to flood people's notification boxes. So donations are given by people to promote their page. Okay. Do y'all got any scripted in production? Not much. But anyway, people want to know about your family, find out about your family. When they see you, they want pictures. They'll interrupt you with family. So I say the biggest price of fame is family. Do people, this is a question to y'all who watch lives, do the creators say, hey, if you want to drop some money, you can? Or do people just do it on their own? Both. Okay, cool. Seeing as how Aldiv Digital is not a functioning channel anymore, and they'll run out of content probably by the end of this year. If you notice, the Aldiv Digital Facebook page has nothing on it anymore. There's probably about 4 or 5 episodes of Roast Me left, maybe 5 or 6 episodes of Teddy vs. Doughboy. So they're spacing them out like they have been, like one every month or so. It'll last for a while, but there's not gonna be no new series. Would you turn Kevon Stage Studios into an Aldiv Digital-like channel? That's the plan. I want to produce my own content, and then I want to get other people's content and produce their content. But I gotta, because I'm the face, I gotta start off with myself, and hopefully after that I can grow it into something else. I think people get competitive and want to give more than the last person. I see in the last live, people were going crazy on the donation. I was tripping out, but I was like, that can't be the norm, because maybe I'm thinking because I never did it before, people are doing it. But I was like, that can't be the norm. Okay, Angelica, you put somebody in timeout. What did they do? I don't really watch anime. I used to watch it during when I was a kid. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z, but that's pretty much it. Oh, they be cussing. They be cussing at me? We don't cuss on here, y'all. In your basketball prime, could you dunk? I could. There was a gym, my home gym. The rim was a little lower than 10 feet. I could dunk that barely. But on an actual regulation rim, I never could dunk. On a regulation rim, I got super close a lot of times. I've seen KB Damson. I've seen More channels doing subscriptions to YouTube channels than going live. Oh, I don't know if that'll work for me. Are you and Bill going to talk about the lawyer Harvey P. Diddy situation? I think we did already. Is there an email to send scripts? I don't take unsubmitted subscriptions, because if you send me something, whether I read it or not, and I make it show similar, you could say that I stole your idea. So I don't really take unsubmitted subscription. I don't really got money like that to produce people's content like that. It's expensive. It's just a small company. One got to go to here, Doughboy, Tony, or Josh. We don't do one guy goes with family or friends. Do I know how to play soccer? I mean, I get it, but I ain't no baller like that. Did I watch the debate last night? Why is it that we're waiting for one flawed person to make the decisions for us all? Man, I don't know. And I feel like the Democratic Party is looking for a perfect candidate, and neither of that's going to happen. So I don't know. I've been kind of disinterested with politics. My wife said, Charlamagne said, politics is what do you call it? Pop culture now, and it is. So I'd be disinterested. But that's not why I didn't watch it. I think I was pillow fighting with my son. That seemed like a more valuable use of my time. Kev, please produce a comedic workout DVD. I don't be working out. All I've done over the last 10 years is gain weight, lose it, 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 gain weight, lose it. I'm so tired of myself. Like, bruh, you finna do this or not? If you ain't gonna do it, just shut up about it. Or do it. Just shut up or do it. Are you gonna do it or are you gonna not do it? I just don't want to let myself go. That's the truth. When I get up to 260, I'll be like, oh, I gotta work hard. When I get down to 240, I'll be like, good enough for me. What happened to the church girls? I wasn't trying to be known as no wig comedian. No shade to anybody who does wig comedy. Yeah, Eric, I heard about Genuine. First of all, thank you for the $5. I heard about the Genuine Soul Anchor thing. We talked about that on the last live. Said we've been doing that in church forever. Will the masterclass be online for us to see and answer from? Yes, you will. Dang, now I forgot what I was saying. Do you think others on tour feel like they're being slightly held back from doing material they really wanted to because of your brand? Sure. When they do their own shows, they can do whatever they want. When they do my shows, they got to be clean. I'm sure that feels like they're held back. Oh, wig comedy. That's what it was. We were doing the church girls, and we were getting noticed for that, and then we were doing other stuff. But then I started seeing comments like, hey, only funny when they wear wig. Why are we emasculating the black man? And why y'all can't be funny without the wig? And I was like, man, I'm not trying to have to defend this forever. Oh, my wife's in here. Hey, Liz. If you need to go live, I can turn mine off, Liz. Hey, Kev, your head's freaking huge, dude. Okay, so Kenny, here's the thing. I'm gonna put you in timeout. Let me tell you why. We don't roast on my lives. Maybe you don't know that because you're maybe a fan. And you think, oh, well, roasting. No, I be blocking people for that. So I'm gonna just put you on timeout because you didn't know. Okay, I actually like the idea of timeout, but if I gotta tell you twice, I'm gonna be blocking you. All right. What do you think about Black Life, Elite Culture, Jack and Jill, Greek Life, Masons? You know, it's funny. I hosted a Jack and Jill ball one time. I was first doing my starting comedy, and I didn't even know what it was. And they paid me so well, I had to research what Jack and Jill was. I was like, now hold up. life, private school type of people. Their kids go to question. They go to not question. They go to private school often. I'd love to be black elite. That's what it is. That's the answer. Somebody asked, why'd you put me in Kid Almighty said, why'd you put me in timeout? Because you probably cussed or were roasting me. We don't cuss, we don't roast in here. It's just not a thing. Okay, I was on Periscope doing my Periscopes. All this stuff was understood, but I'm going live on here to try and talk to y'all as well, because y'all can donate on here, and that's more valuable to me. Angelica Mister, the #1 fan of Kev on Stage, is moderating, and I'll hear no slander about her. So anyway, you didn't cuss nor roast. Well, then good. Just you're just in timeout. Maybe it was a mistake. We're all new here, Kid Almighty. We're just learning, okay? How do I currently feel about the AB situation? I don't know. Will I do this regularly? I'm gonna tell y'all the absolute truth. It's possible. I'm gonna tell you why. I try to manage my time. I love going live. I go live on Periscope all the time. I just happened to see Patrick's live, and I saw people were donating to him, and I was like, okay, now wait, what? You can donate to people? And that was a value add. To me, I got to see the value in something. I was going live on Periscope. The thing that I was struggling with is I was running out of content, because a lot of stuff that I would normally talk about on Periscope, I was using that stuff for Righteous and Ratchet bonus content. First Name said, please don't turn to one of these greedy YouTubers. I'll never do that. I just like people to have the option if they want to do it. I can't see myself being like, donate. That just really ain't my vibe. But if the option is there, because on Periscope, people used to always want to donate, and there was no way to do it. So Vincent Matthews, you keep calling me Kev Ronaldo. I don't know why you're doing that. I don't know if you think that is funny. Is that because I'm talking about soccer? But I don't like it, so I don't want you to continue to do. If you could or not, I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Somebody asked if I was a youth pastor. Yes, I was a youth pastor for maybe 2 or 3 years in Washington. I used to preach every second Sunday. I used to teach Bible study every Wednesday. I learned a lot of the crap out of it. My phone just popped out of my cell phone thing. So anyway, but then I moved to Washington, and that's why I stopped being a youth pastor. If Angelica moderates you, times out you, or blocks you, she has my full support. She's been in almost all my lives for Periscope, Righteous and Ratchet, everything. I use African Pride essential oils on my beard. That's it. If you schedule live, more people will come and donate. That's cool. I didn't know you could do this. So I'll make a doggone morning show and come live every morning if it generates income. I ain't gonna hold ya. Do I have any other donation platforms? People keep asking that. I do. KevOnStage@gmail on PayPal. Kev on Cash on Cash App. Being a clean comic, do you watch folks like Corey Holcomb? If I put clean quotes, you don't. Wait, dang. Because it don't matter if you're clean or if you're funny. There's not that many clean comedians out, so I end up just watching regular comedy, more than like clean comedy. But can you end this? We were waiting on Lisa's live. A morning show is a good idea. Nobody's doing the morning show on YouTube. My only problem is my mornings don't be consistent, and I don't want to do it. I want to say I'm gonna do it every day if I can't. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do a weekly show, do the weekend review, something like that. Here's $6. Can you take me out? Kenny's other account here. Here's $6. Can you take me off timeout, bro? I don't know how to take you off timeout, but I won't block you. Oh, Melissa scheduled this. Liz, you didn't. I didn't. Okay, one of my Instagram people that I always talk with, he just hit me up. Let me call my wife real quick because I don't want her to think. I don't want to step on her toes. Nah, sit in the corner and think about what you did. Angelica, is this too much work for you? Oh, it's 300 seconds? What is that, 5 minutes? Hey, you had a scheduled live? Wait, but were your people expecting it? I didn't know you had a live schedule. When did you schedule it? I don't want you to feel like I took your stuff away. Okay. Okay. Choose. Oh wait, see, Jessica Williams said schedule. We've been waiting all day. Okay, I'm gonna get off in 10 minutes. I'm gonna get off in 10 minutes. You can have it at 6 o'clock. No, no, I don't. I don't want to take your thing. I don't want to. I don't want to take your thing. I know you're fine. The Blues are not fine. They are in here like, bro, you got to get off. I love you, but shut up. So I'm gonna get off in 10 minutes. All right. Uh, my wife is Miss Kev on stage. Listen, my wife is like, Kev, not do you, but y'all in these comments like, nah, I'm in here. Okay, somebody sent me $5. Thank you, Joshua Crawford. I appreciate you, man. God bless you. What was the worst ever? The last live. So what happened on my last live? My phone overheated, so it just turned off. And when I came back to YouTube, it wasn't aware that I was live. So even on my Kev on Stage page, I could comment on the live, but I couldn't turn it off. And I could start a new live, but I couldn't turn the other one off. So yeah, the sun is still up in California. It's 5:51. I'm at my son's soccer practice. Can I turn this around? Yeah, see my kid's out there somewhere. He's black boy. There's my kid. Black boy, black boy. So yeah. So anyway. Kevin on Stage films in the future. Oh, Vince, you're not calling me Kevin Ronaldo. I didn't even see what your answer was. Thank you, Radiant 812, for the small donation. I love you. God bless you. I'm gonna tell y'all what. Actually, I need to go. I need to go on my Periscope. We need to have a family meeting on Periscope. There's an update that I want to give y'all. My plan is to become a digital media empire, and I want to eventually. I want people to feel like they would subscribe to the Kev on Stage Studios subscription service. I feel like I just think that's the easiest way, because Disney, Netflix, all that stuff. If I can convince people to be like, you know what, I'm gonna give Kev $10 a month because I like the shows he creates, and I can build subscribers. I could do movies, I could do shows, I could do morning stuff. That would be like boom, perfect. So I feel like that would be the goal, because YouTube, all these platforms, they have their own say so, and they have so much control, and people have been offering me jobs, but they want all the ownership, and I ain't cool with that. I didn't learn all this stuff to give it to you for a flat fee. You feel me? My eyes are better now. I wish I had my backpack because they're a little dry. But that's that. I think that'd be the goal. And if I could have millions of subscribers, I'd be rich. Kev, I'm donating. Hold on. Shoot. I'm donating this one time super chat. YouTube takes your money. You lose 40% of this live, but you keep all PayPal and Cash App. Shoot. 40% YouTube? Who you think you are? Don't be taking 40% of my money, cuz I'll fire on you, YouTube. But anyway, That's my goal. And I want to create dope shows and get subscribers and people to be like Black and Sexy. Somebody mentioned that. Black and Sexy kills right now doing that exact thing. So that's what we're building towards. I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna rope you in with the content. You're gonna be like, man, this is great. This is great. This is great. And then boom, subscription service. You gotta pay to get all this great stuff. You'll be able to get some stuff on YouTube for free, but all the good stuff, that's gonna be on the subscription service. KevOnStageStudios.com or whatever we're gonna call it. And give me that 10 a month. I ain't even gonna make it crazy. Give me that 10 like you get Netflix. Give me that 10 that you get Netflix, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Give me that little 10, man. I ain't gonna hold you. So yeah, that's the plan. I got 6 minutes left, 7 minutes left. Try powerlifting to lose weight. Only focus on 3 movements. Squat. That's what Bart does on JK News. Worked well at ADD. I'm gonna tell you what ADD's problem was. Our fans weren't trying to support like that. When we said, hey, we're gonna donate, like buy roast meat, they were like, no! $4! $4! You want $4? How dare you ask for $4 after giving me free stuff all day? You want to ask for $4? How dare you? Somebody gave $5. What up, Zachy? Oh, that was Zachy Played. So once AD realized that our fans were like not trying to do that, it was like, well, dang, man, what are we supposed to do? Thank you. She been dope since 1980. So it was like, bruh, like, and I was like, okay, we don't really have supporters. We have fans. And fans were like, we'll watch this stuff, it's free. Now people bought roast me, but they're like, it was overwhelmingly like anger. So then we did Teddy versus Doughboy. They were like, no, Andrea Battle, that's my cousin. Hey, you gave me $25. I'm finna give this back to you. You can't give people something for free and then ask people to pay later. It doesn't work like that. True. And the business model just wasn't gonna work. So it didn't. But we had given them like 3 seasons of roast me for free. That 4th season, it was like, man, shut up, no. And now, yes, you're right, DJ Ice Bling. Now the stuff that people paid for is being dropped for free, which really kills the credibility with the audience. So I get that. Because I'd been mad, like, bro, I gave my $4. But I mean, the company is closed, so I don't know. I already got no answer for that. Yeah. So anyway, I like this. I should go on Breakfast Club. Funny story, me and Doughboy tried to get ADD on Breakfast Club. Doughboy knows Charlemagne. We hit up Charlemagne. Charlemagne was like, here's the producer. Pitch yourself to him why you should be on Breakfast Club. We pitched ourselves to them, and they never responded to us. That tells me they either didn't care or saw and were like, nah, they're not really worthy of being on Breakfast Club. So no, we're not going to do it. No. And I feel like if I blow up and the Breakfast Club recognize me, that'd be dope. If not, it ain't really gonna stop. I understand the way I think of it. None of that stuff is gonna stop what I'm gonna do. Either they know it, and they've had some social media influencers on some of the biggest ones for reasons. Haha Davis, Country Wayne, these people are like millions of followers. It would be dope, but it ain't gonna stop nothing. Shout out, thank you, Mr. Ollywooda. Did y'all get a cut from the last season of Roast Me since we had to pay? No. We were employees of the company, so we were never really entitled to none of the revenue that was generated by the company, which is the right way to do it. I ain't tripping about that. You know, funny thing is, a lot of people on Twitter, at least on Twitter, which is like the most cynical of all the platforms, they don't be rocking with the Breakfast Club like that. I still like it. Do you like doing your own stuff better, or do you enjoy having your staff? I think ADD had its benefits that were great, and what I'm doing now has been that's great. ADD was just, it was like college, man. It was like digital media college. It was like we had our fun times, great with our friends and all that stuff. And then when it was over, it was over. Thank you, DJ Cincinnati. Would you go on Wild 'N Out if you had a chance? People ask me that often. I don't think so. I've seen a lot of influencers go on there and it hasn't really changed nothing in their lives. It is some like, oh, snap, snap, snap. Like being on TV would be cool, but I don't think it's the right place for me. Carlos, Chico, DC, they're killing with that. I feel like that's their brand and they have benefited from that. And people like Tim have really benefited from that. But I feel like they did that. Like it wasn't my thing and I'm cool. No shade, no disrespect. It just ain't the thing for me. I got my own thing going on, and I'm cool off that. I ain't tripping. Kev, if you shaved everything, you would look like a baby. I had a shaved head face for everything. The beard really coming in. 85 South podcast is amazing. Carlos Miller is one of the funniest people on planet Earth. So I'm so inspired by them. I'm so mad that they were on tour when we were on tour. And when they came to LA, we were on the other side of the country because I really want to go to one of their shows live. I don't want to get roasted though, so I'll sit in the back. Yes, I'll be at Oakwood University tomorrow in Huntsville. Shout out to Oakwood. I'm kind of nervous about that. College shows are just always hit and miss. College students, they be mean sometimes, especially at historical black colleges and universities. I've had some of my worst comedy shows at colleges. They pay really well, but they be tough. But I think Oakwood people will be happy. Okay, Lucas, Los Santos Brazil loves you. Like, I got it, bro. Love you, love you, love you. But you said it like a million times, so I'm gonna put you in timeout. You got 300 seconds. Think about it. Just, I saw it, bro. Don't be hitting it back and forth. Don't hit it a whole bunch of times. Don't just hit it over and over. Okay, it's part of the learning. Just want to put you in timeout. Hey, appreciate you, DJ Cincinnati. Okay, so this is going live. I got to get off of here. If we keep this going like this, guys, I ain't gonna hold you. I'll be going live more often. This was beneficial. I had a great time. I usually have topics when I go live. I don't just answer questions. I want you to get your money's worth. So we'll do that. God bless you. God keep you. We'll see you at the conference.